Hello, welcome back, everyone. Oh, and now we're greeted by Cedric, right when we come out of, Twist Mountain. So, yeah. He's talking about the Dragon Spire Tower. Have we heard of it? No, we haven't. So, give this story a listen. So this might be important. Dragon Spire Tower is said to be the Unova region's oldest building. Stories say it's a place where legendary Pokemon came to life, or where they remain in deep slumber. The legendaries. I know it's just past Icirrus City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows because no one has ever been inside. Foreshadowing. My daughter has wanted to investigate that tower for a long time. Professor Juniper. What? There's something I don't know? That kind of feeling is pure adventure. Yes, it is, because kind of like this whole game, and I'm not too old for some adventuring. Away I go to have a look at Dragon Spire Tower. Catch you later. Okay, so is he gonna go in, or just, look around or whatever? But nonetheless, we are now in Icirrus City. I think this is the penultimate city before the Elite Four. So that's good for us, I suppose. Okay, so would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, we would, because we just got out of the gruesome Twist Mountain. Okay, so yes, because of that whole storyline thing, I did fail to introduce that this is part 30 of Pokemon White, and this is where you should laugh. I will pay you for a rare one. Stones, gems, don't you have any adorables that shake my core? I suppose I do. I have a Big Pearl, Big Mushroom, Star Piece, Nugget. Yeah, let's give him some sell. That nugget is 10,000 Pokédollars. Woo, that's pretty good price. Okay, so even though nuggets are pretty rare. Okay, so everybody has a different reason for their trips. I'll give you this to commemorate this encounter. TM31 Brick Break, a really good move. It's a fighting type move, which is very handy for this next gym, which is Ice type, and Ice types are weak to fire and fighting. So if you don't have either of the two, then Brick Break would be a good TM to teach on any of your Pokemon, if it's possible, So I suppose I'm going to teach it to Red Ninja, because he only has like one fighting type move. So which move should be forgotten? I think Heat Crash or Rock Smash. Yeah, Rock Smash only has a power of 40. Well, Brick Break only has 75, but it's better than 40, so I'll just say that. I think Rock Smash lowers defense. Yeah, but Brick Break seems better to me. So, okay, so weird little cut there. So we still have our egg there. It's gonna, I know that it takes a long time before it hatches. I think it's at least before the next city, but it's a couple of parts. The legendary Pokemon gave help to those when its physical form lies stone, waiting patiently for a new hero. Yeah, I did not get any of that. I heard that story when I was little. Yeah, I only went slow with the text when Cedric was talking, because I thought that it was pretty important to the story, and I still do think that it's pretty important, because that is a big part of what we're going to do next, in the next few minutes, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to look around the city. It's raining. There's some hidden items that we can't get to, because this is one of those cities that you would benefit by coming here in the winter, which I don't think that I have been here. Maybe I have been here in the winter, just apparently not right now. There's a hidden item right here. Yeah, also there's wild Pokemon battles in the puddles. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna put Red Ninja first, because most of them are water type Pokemon. Wait, isn't? Hold on. Yes, it is just showing my how bad I am at Pokemon, pretty much, because I doubted myself when I said that, when I insinuated that Red Ninja is super effective too, or fire type moves are super effective water, which I'm still not sure. Is it the other way around? I think it is. Yeah, so laugh at me all you want, because I know that I'm not the best Pokemon player, but it is fun to me, and I like making these videos. So The legendary Pokemon Reshiram shared its wisdom with the hero and defied foes with columns of fire. The hero and that Pokemon were as close as a parent and child. People were filled with awe and looked up to them, and that is said to be the beginning of what became ancient Unova. Okay, so that was pretty important too. So there seems to be a lot of history in this town. Kind of like my last episode where I talked about like the whole history of the world. Okay, no, not all of it, but I did talk about a little bit more history than, you know, most people would like to hear, because for some reason, a lot of people don't like history. This Ember was with you in level 5. You've raised it well. You must be affectionate. And so we got another experience share, which I don't think that's that useful. Why would you want to, you know, share experience between 3 Pokemon, pretty much? The one who's getting it, the one that has 1 experience share, and the one that has a 2nd experience share. Then each one would get like 0 or like 1 experience point. 0. Okay, so in here, this room is interesting. This way, please. Okay, so exciting, thrilling, zippy, chilling. It's pop quiz. I'm doing a good job at this. Today's challenger is this person. Hiya, welcome. Pep quiz starts now. Answer lots of quizzy questions and watch your brain get brighter. Brainer. Let's start with a question. Sorry about that, someone came in. That's probably why you can hear my dog. Okay. Question. How do you describe people who are madly in love? Oh my, it's tremendously difficult. Can the challenger answer this? H-I-N-T. Or is it supposed to be hint? I don't know. Okay. I'll give you a hint. It starts with L. That is a good hint. How do you describe people who are madly in love? Please choose where you want your word or phrase to be placed. Okay, so what is the word? It starts with an L, right? Please choose term, feelings. I don't get this. Feelings? Oh, okay. So, people who are madly in love, lovey-dovey. Makes sense. Okay, so, confirm. Woo, that is correct. You go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, good hustle. Congratulations. Now, this is a prize. It's an antidote. All that for just an antidote. Okay, exciting, thrilling, zippy. See you tomorrow. Yeah, so I guess you can do this one time every day. And back to reigning Icirrus City. Okay, so we're going into the gym. Now, I suppose this is a gym battle, because there's not much to do. So he gives us his fresh water. Okay, ice can be melted with fire. You might want to smash it with rock and steel. Did he just say steel? Steel is super effective to wait, no. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna do the gym, apparently, because there's nothing else to do in Icirrus City. All of it. Well, I guess there is. It's just that it happens after you beat the gym. Okay, so here's a Cubchoo. I'm not sure if this is our first time seeing one, but it's this tiny little thing against this gigantic board. So, oh yeah, it's called Embor. I remembered. No, I didn't remember. It's just that guy that gave us the experience share reminded me. Okay, so, yeah, this gym is an Ice-type gym, and it should be pretty easy. They're at level 35, and, I like the gym leader. It's one of my favorite ones, I think. Might be the favorite. So, Cryagonal. I think that I actually pronounced it right. Super effective. Yeah, so I think I'm mostly going to be using Red Ninja for this entire gym battle, because that's the only thing that's super effective, and I wouldn't use anything else because I need to be solid that I'm going to win. Okay, so the way this gym works, you step on these switches, it, you know, changes the direction of those flippy things, you know, and so that's how you get from place to place. Okay, so, was I talking about anything specific? No, okay, yeah, Cryagonal is pronunciation. Cryagonal, like diagonal, even though it has nothing to do with being diagonal. Okay, so, it is, funnily enough, what a coincidence that, we're in an ice-type gym where ice is cold and happens to be cold in my house. Oh, flamethrower, good move, even though it's a special attack, which Red Ninja's better at physical attack, but either way, it's still much better than Flame Charge. Okay, so, yeah, going on. So I am pretty cold. I would turn the heater on. I think the heater, like the central heating, is on. Maybe, I'm not sure. Probably not, or else I'd feel it. But I also have like one of those old heaters that you plug into the wall. But that's kind of loud, and I don't know if I'm talking loud enough. I'm pretty close to the microphone. There are some episodes where I'm like super close to the microphone, and I end up hitting it often, and I don't like that because that like messes up the sound and all that. So I kind of backed a little bit away from it, not too much, but yeah, this is, yeah, can be a little bit tricky, this part. Okay, but it's not too bad. Okay, so more battles. These are pretty easy because you know, Red Ninja is just so good. I think Red Ninja, Embor, Tepig has the best attack out of all of them. Yeah, and then Snivy has the best defense and special defense, and then Oshawtt's just in the middle. Okay, so now another Vanillish. Woo. Okay, so oh, and I'm actually using Flamethrower, and it's proven to be pretty good, even though it's a special attack. But I suppose Heat Crash wouldn't always work because some are heavier than others. But I hope that I won't need speed anything, because that's when Flame Charge would probably come in handy. Okay, so kind of like with what's the electric type gym leader? I don't know, but she had some Emolgas, and they were pretty annoying. And then she had a Zebstrika, which was really fast, and I could never beat it because it was so fast. And then the Emolgas were also annoying because I don't know if her Emolgas had double team, but they were kind of weird. Like some of them were in the gym. Okay, so I'm talking too much about the electric type gym, but yeah, in that one I kind of used a strategy of Flame Charge against the Zebstrika, because then my speed would get bigger, higher, whatever, and then another Vanillish. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of going all over the place. It's just that I don't want to start talking about history again, just in case people aren't very interested in that. Okay, so Red Ninja is now level 44. I should have no problem with the leader, which I'm pretty sure is named Brycen, which, you know, like I mentioned before, he's cool, in my opinion. Okay, so, yeah, this is quite tricky. Maybe, no, I think the previous one was more tricky than this one. This might be the last kind of like segment of the gym before the leader. And yeah, this video's only 17 minutes. It's still pretty long. Some of my first Pokemon videos were like 12 minutes, and I think that's a more desirable length, a more appropriate length, just in case, you know, most people don't like 17-minute videos. Okay, so more Cubchews. Woo. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can catch these in Twist Mountain. Cubchoo is just okay. I wouldn't catch it, but it does have a really cool evolution, which I think we'll see from Brycen. And but I think I didn't like it because of the moveset. Maybe I think it couldn't learn Ice Beam or something like that. I don't know. There was something about it that I didn't like, obviously, or else I would have chose it over Vanillish. There are a couple of Ice type Pokemon. Actually, I think just like 3 or 4. Yeah, so in 5th gen, because I know one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, Spheal. Yeah, sorry if you can hear some background noise. Spheal is a water ice type Pokemon that I use in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which was the first Pokemon game that I played. I think I've gone over this before. Okay, so I should probably focus. Now would be the time to focus on the game. Brycen, Gym Leader. Important. Okay, so you are challenged by Leader Brycen. He only has 3 Pokemon, and starts out with Vanillish. I find it funny or interesting that Brycen is not, like, he's in an Ice-type gym, but he doesn't seem to be cold because, like, you know, his whole arm is not covered by anything, so, now okay, so I think I just used Flamethrower, and it was super effective. It got him one hit. And now Beertech, a pretty good Pokemon, I think. This is what Cubchoo evolves into, and it's pretty, like, intimidating, maybe, because it's pretty big. Oh, okay, so Heat Crash couldn't get all of it. Might have good defense, or else it's maybe not as heavy as it looks. Level 39, so I am quite a few levels higher. Okay, so, Hyper Potion. Ooh, okay, so, I don't know if I use the Heat Crash again. I'm confused, and I hit myself, and this is going to be a disaster. I'm assuming. Okay, so, because I don't have any other Pokemon that can sweep his team, like I was planning to with Emboar or Red Ninja. And, okay, so there we go. Hopefully, snap out of confusion and Cryogonal did not give me too much trouble. Okay, so Cryogonal is his last Pokemon. See, there's Brycen in his outfit. Okay, so, Aurora Beam. I like that move. It looks cool and it's a nice type and blah blah blah. Okay, so it's not very effective. Red Ninja's confused and he's hitting himself and he's kinda... yeah, he's doing quite a bit of damage to himself. And Aurora Beam's gonna take him out, I'm guessing. No, it's not. So, Heat Crash. Take it out, one hit. Only level 37, so super effective. Ooh, go Red Ninja. Okay, so level 45 too. So that was pretty close, but nonetheless, successful. Okay, so the wonderful combination of you and your Pokemon, what a beautiful friendship. You get some money for that, and yeah. And the gym badge. In honor of your star head, I'll give you this. Woo. Looks pretty cool. Yes, this is the penultimate badge right before the last one. The Freeze badge from Brycen. That means Pokemon up to level 50, this TM will convey Frost Breath. TM's having no Frost, but it's just an okay move. I think it never misses. No, it always has a critical hit. So, I think that means that it has a base power of 40, and when it's critical hit, it doubles the power, so it's an 80. And then you have stab and super effectiveness and all that to take into consideration. Okay, so end of the video. Bye.